bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. A local school for troubled young men is working hard to change the negative image confronting the group. The school's principal has begun reaching out for positive role models for the young men, and today a few public officers answered the call. Megan Shepard fills us in.
Principal at the Genesis Academy, Ricardo Major, says he's been working hard to change the public perception of the institution. Today, men of the Royal Bahamas Police Force, Immigration Department, and the pastor spent the lunch hour sharing words of encouragement with the students. Major says initiatives such as this will help to give the young men positive role models, and he hopes other men in the community will join in.
One of the things that I am trying to share with the entire community is that there's so many ways that they can partner with us. And one of the ways that I'm zeroing on right now is trying to see if I can get more men to come in, and especially with our reading. I want to thank those companies that are probably thinking about sending women, but I want to see if we can get men. If Customs can send me 2 men, half an hour, 1 day a week. Immigration does the same, the police does. We have it covered.
Constable Mark Demerit encouraged the young men to read their Bibles daily. He says while being at the school may have been a result of a mistake made in the past, it is an opportunity for a new beginning.
First step to getting where you want to get in life is to find the right road. There's only the straight and narrow road that can take you where you need to go. If you don't have Christ in your life, you're lost already. The Bible, this school is perfectly named Genesis Academy. What's the first book in the Bible? So you could start off from Genesis.
Nathulai Cooper of the Immigration Department and Deacon Bernard Henfield telling the students that each one of them has the potential to be great leaders, but they must first transform their minds and attitudes.
Let me encourage each of you here. And this academy is called Genesis. It's a new beginning. And all of you can start over again. Let this be a stepping stone to your future. You decide where your destiny is. You can look at this as I can do better than this, or you can just say, from here on in, I'm going to get worse, or be my own man, and I don't care. But let your life, from this point on, go towards being a productive person.
You have to transform your mind and renew your mind from being the person that you was yesterday and start all over today. Y'all understand what I'm saying? You'll have to start all over today. Not because you made a mistake yesterday, means that you have to make a mistake today, okay? You're not going to be the same bad boys that you were yesterday or day before.
The group also took the opportunity to showcase a garden they've been tending to and having one-on-one time with the speakers. Megan Shepard, ZNS Network News.
Walter Parker Primary School has launched an anti-bullying campaign for students on that campus. However, Principal Jacqueline Pinder is hoping their message will ring clear to children throughout the Bahamas.
About it.
You've had even the girls being a part of the bullying. On Monday, we spoke about the kinds of bullying, social media. There's so many aspects of it, and I believe that students are now aware of the fact that they are unknowingly part of the problem. So when we saw the acts of bullying in our school, we decided, let us stop and take a look at it and show our students that they can be part of the solution.
As a part of this week's activities, students took part in a conflict resolution seminar today at Community at Heart Tabernacle. Guidance counselor says so far students are getting the message.
So far it seems like they're receiving it. What our speakers are doing, they're being energetic, and they're incorporating songs and then little catchy rhymes for the kids to be able to remember what they would have said to them. It's our aim, and we're hoping that it's beneficial, for at least one student, or many students to at least gain one thing from this entire week's exercise as well as today.
Grand Bahamians have not fully bought into the idea of technical education. In fact, President of the Total Education Center, Fred Delancey, says he and his team are pulling out different strategies to convince the community that technical education is beneficial to this island's economic landscape.
As a matter of fact, when the other service industries jobs are being, people are being fired from these various establishments, technical jobs always available. If you look at the Grandma Shipyard, the container port, you name it, these jobs are available. But the only problem is our young people basically are not skilled enough to handle these opportunities. So our job now, our motto is training tomorrow's workforce. And we have assumed that responsibility to ensure that young people especially can take advantage of these opportunities, which do exist.
Now, in addition to its vibrant evening technical certification program, Delancey says TEC will launch a number of new programs within a few weeks that will facilitate industry needs. He has partnered with Whitney Bain, who will coordinate a one-year hospitality program with international certification.
2 short courses we've actually prepared also for TEC. One has to do with skills training, and that focuses in 4 areas: front office, maintenance, housekeeping, and some other area. However, that skills training is going to be roughly 4 to 6 weeks, and it gives persons the basic ability to be able to go into a hospitality situation and function effectively. Actually, it takes away so much of the training burden from the employer or the prospective employer, so much so that they actually earn money by having a fully trained employee come in.
Now, Bain, who has extensive experience in the hospitality industry, says the new programs will come on stream within